Lumui Primary School in Lumui village, where most of the cases of the children that we've come across, the teenage mothers, come from. This is their village, and this is the primary foundational school here, which has seen most of them drop out just because of the situation and cases that we have at hand. With us here we have the head teacher of this particular school, and we would like to know more about these girls and what opts them into this. What could be the primary causes to the issue?
The primary cause for their dropouts, one, it is entirely from two sides. You have the side of the parents themselves,
yes,
whereby they become not efficient at providing the needs of the child. And now you find that as a girl, maybe has got into the periods, maybe there are some other needs, personal needs as a girl. So you find when you meet a boy in the village, these sugar cutters, those ones who are making chapati,
yes,
and they tried to deceive, and she ends up in
that kind of situation.
Also, some of the requirements of the school, which are supposed to be given by the school,
Like the books,
like the books, what government doesn't provide.
as much as it's a government school.
And it is universal primary center.
Yes.
But some of those scholastic materials are entirely provided by the parents.
The parents, yes.
And some of these girls, they are living with their uncles, their aunts, things of that sort. So when the child comes to school and doesn't have those things, she start thinking, how can I get these things? And in the end, you find that
someone else will come, will chip in and provide.
Yes.
And
so
in the long run,
that kind of problem is common. Two, we have also the problem of many boys dropping out of school. So, their reason of leaving the school is, I call it background. The parents don't mind.
Much as it's a universal primary education service, they feel...
They don't mind. They feel that everything is provided by the government. Now, you take an example whereby the school cannot itself provide meals. They are the parents to contribute to meals.
Yes.
And so in case they don't provide, the boy will start thinking of, how am I going to survive? And in so doing, we end up losing the education.
The education and opting for the fields to cultivate.
And you start looking for either thinking of marriage, calling girls, and these girls become their play. So that's also a very big problem, whereby the number of boys also leave the school.
The number of unruly boys who have left schools and are just roaming around the villages.
Yes.
In the long run, the girls become prey to these kinds of people.
Sometimes we may also have cases whereby defilement to these girls is done outside the schools.
Yes, yes.
One could be because of these parents who are not having the rules, tight rules, and guiding the children.
Yes.
And we have this problem of child rights. Most of parents, most of people mistook that concept.
Yes.
But as a school, we try to teach them their rights and their responsibilities.
True, true.
So that if you want to achieve, let me say, your right to education, you should attend the school as your responsibility. Let the parents do their work, and let you, the child,
let
do their work.
the role play be on either side.
Yes, on either side. So you find that some of these children, they feel big, especially those who have dropped out of school. They feel big. Their parents cannot say, their aunts, their grand, they cannot say anything. Once they try to intervene, they threaten they are abusing their rights.
They are doing their rights.
Yeah.
Yes, by simply touching them or trying to show them in
yes,
that kind of direction.
Punishment. Those kinds of things. Much as we say there shouldn't be a punishment, but at least there should be an equivalent to it. Of which some of these parents where these children have failed to go to school, they cannot manage. So you find that the high rate of juvenile
is eventually accumulating.
Another thing, we have got some films which are shown in centers. So when these children go out of school, where they spend their leisure.
Yes, it's also questionable.
Especially markets. Our market is at night.
Yeah, the market is at night.
So you find that one is also. So I'm going to the market. What is happening there after?
It's
none
a
of
totally
the
different story.
the parents.
Yes.
So they end up with the films, pornography which is there. Well, we have now got this era of phones.
Yes.
Even when the child is at home, she has a phone.
Yes.
And they are not told the purpose of the phone. So you find they are being lured from there.
Totally different stories and considerations.
Yes. So there is a lot that should be done.
Yes.
Sensitizing these children.
Yes.
More especially those who have looked up.
Yes, the sensitization scheme is highly lacking. Then even the following of programs, I believe, at the school itself, because I've also realized that these children are also constantly giving more time for the gardens and the community workers.
Gardening wouldn't be bad, but at what time
do you go there?
Our village here, we totally depend on gardening.
That brings me to my question. Do you get substantial numbers of children in the classrooms?
Substantial? How?
Like, is the attendance?
No, the attendance is varying. Actually, it is poor.
It's poor.
It is poor, only that we try to regulate that.